everybody go ahead and lean to your right. Put your head on the shoulder of the person to your right. Yep, go ahead all the way down. All the way down, perfect. And then everybody sit up nice and straight. And then go ahead to your left. Put your head on the shoulder of the person to the left of you. Perfect, and everybody sit up nice and straight. All right, so when your body gets relaxed, if you don't know what to do with yourself, you just found a pillow sitting right next to you. So what I want you to do is find a spotlight in the room and start to stare at that spotlight. Now I'm going to turn on some soft music just to help relax you a little bit. And I'm going to talk to the audience for just a second, and then I'll come back to you all. Now this next part, when we get into relaxing their bodies, relaxing their minds, it takes about 5 to 7 minutes. So this is the only time in the show if you can be as quiet as you can, just so they can focus and just stay focused on the sound of my voice and the things I tell them to do. And then after we get them into that state, the more you laugh, the more you cheer, the more fun you have, the more into their imaginations it will go. All right, so people on stage, the best advice I can give you going into hypnosis is very similar to falling asleep at night. The more you try and fall asleep, the harder it becomes. The moment you quit trying to fall asleep is the moment that you actually fall asleep. And so all I ask you to do is listen to the sound of my voice, do the things that I tell you to do, and you'll find your body's going to relax, and then you're going to find your mind's going to relax. All right, so as you're staring at your spotlight, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in together. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, and then go ahead and exhale. Now take an even deeper breath in, and go ahead and exhale. And go ahead and take in the deepest breath yet. And this time as you exhale, allow your eyes to close. And what we want to do is relax your body, but we're going to do that by focusing all your attention on a couple things. So first of all, I want you to take all your attention and I want you to focus completely on your chair. If you don't have a chair, just focus on the stage underneath you. But notice how before I mentioned your chair, you weren't even thinking about it. But now that all your focus is on it, you can see that it fully supports you and there's nothing you need to do but sit in your chair and completely relax. Now let's take your attention down to your right foot. Put all your attention on your right foot. Notice how it just relaxes nicely on the floor. Nothing you need to do, but allow that right foot to relax. Let's take all that attention, put it onto your left hand. Let your left hand sit nicely, comfortably in your lap. And again, nothing you need to do, but allow it to relax. As every time I tell you to focus your attention, you notice your attention is going to things that you weren't thinking about before. One last thing, I want you to take all your focus, all your attention, and let's go to your eyelids. And you've already shown in the different tests and the different things we've done when you came up on stage that you have a good imagination. So I'm going to have you use that imagination one more time, and I want you to imagine that you can relax your eyelids so much that they just won't open. So relax your eyelids so much that they just won't open. On the count of 3, I'm going to have you test your eyelids, and you're going to see that your imagination is so good, so powerful, that they're just not going to open. So on the count of 3, see how good your imagination is, how relaxed those eyelids are on 1, 2, and 3. Everybody's doing a great job. Now we're going to send that relaxation. You can quit trying with your eyelids. We're going to send that relaxation through your entire body. So imagine that relaxation from your eyelids starting at the top of your head, and we're going to send it like a wave down your body. It goes from the top of your head to your cheeks. It goes from your cheek to your chin. And as it goes down to your neck, I'm going to count to 3, and you're going to see your neck will become so relaxed that your head will slowly fall forward on 1, 2, and 3. Let your head fall forward, nice and relaxed. As it now goes down to your chest, down to your stomach, down to your thighs, down to your knees, down to your calves, down to your ankles, all the way down to the tips of your toes. Allow your body to relax more than you've ever relaxed before. Let every word that I say relax you even more. Now I'm going to come around, I'm going to touch you on the shoulder. When I touch you on the shoulder, I want all your muscles to relax more than they've ever relaxed before. Become almost like a wet spaghetti noodle where every muscle is just going to become completely relaxed as soon as I touch you on the shoulder. We'll go right down the line, starting right here. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. Go ahead and relax. And relax and relax. And relax and relax and relax and relax and relax. Go ahead and relax and relax. And relax, relax. And relax, relax. Relax, relax, and relax. Now, just like your body's relaxed, and we got these two right here. Just watch your heads. You can relax backwards. Go ahead and relax. Just watch your head. Go ahead and relax. Just watch your head. Now, even though these all look like they're totally out of it right now, they're actually more aware than anybody else in the room. And they can hear everything that I'm saying. They can hear everything that you're doing. Because right now their bodies are just relaxed. Now we're going to try and get their minds relaxed. And we're going to try and get their minds relaxed to where nothing else matters but the sound of my voice. And that's all that they'll hear, that's all that they'll be able to follow. And so people on stage, what I want you to do is imagine you're at the top of a staircase. And this is how we're going to relax our minds. The staircase only has 5 steps, and you're going to walk down those 5 steps. Those 5 steps all have numbers written on them. So you're standing on the top one, you can see it has the number 5 written on it. And as it goes down to the number 4, the number 3, the number 2. And to relax your mind, what we're going to do is walk down these steps. And each time you walk down a step, your mind's going to relax more and more, just like your body. And when you get to the very, very bottom, you'll notice that everything is relaxed in you, mind and body. And as you get down these steps, you're going to notice that those numbers on the steps slowly disappear. So as you're standing on step number 5, just allow your mind to relax as you see yourself step down to step number 4. And the numbers that you see on those steps are slowly starting to fade away and disappear as you go from 4 down to 3. 3 down to the number 2. 2 down to the number 1. And when we get down this last step, allow nothing to matter in this room except for the sound of my voice and the fun stuff and the cool stuff that we're going to do today. As you go from number 1 all the way down. Everybody feeling good now with their bodies, with their minds. And one of the things that I want to give to you is the ability to go back into this state. And the way that you're going to do that is anytime you see me on stage, if I point at you and I just say the word sleep, just by pointing at you and saying sleep, it gives you the permission to go right back to relaxing your mind, relaxing your body, and staying focused on the sound of my voice. Anytime I point at you and say sleep. So everybody go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. You can all sit up nice and straight. People on stage, go ahead and sit up. Everybody sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. And then if you all open your eyes, you're going to find me here on the center of the stage. Remember, anytime I point at you, say sleep. Let yourself go twice as deep as you just were. As we get out of the line, go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. What's your name? Shasha? Did I say that right? Nice to meet you. Go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. All the way down. Watch your head. Alright, we're going to do that 2 more times. Just the person I'm coming to now. Yeah, you can go out and enjoy the show out there. Thanks so much for trying to help. You can stand up. You can go back out there. Yeah, you can go back out. You can find a seat out there. So thanks for trying. Alright, go ahead, everybody sit up nice and straight. Sit up nice and straight. You can find me in the center of the stage. Twice as deep as you just were. Go into your imaginations and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 and sleep. Come down here. Just this girl, I'm going to have you walk with me. We're going to give you a chair right back here. You can have a seat right here. And go ahead and stand. And then we'll come right down here. Go ahead, let yourself sleep. Relax. All right, one last time. Go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Again, anytime in the show, anytime while we're here having a good time, feeling relaxed, when I point at you, say, sleep, go twice as deep as you were before, all the way down the line. Go ahead, sleep, 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 sleep. And one last person. Go ahead, stop your eyes. All right, in a moment, you're going to hear the audience. You're going to hear the audience cheer for you. The audience, wait, not yet. So the more you cheer during the show, the more you laugh, the more fun that you have. The people on stage. What I want you to do is, when the audience cheers, just allow yourself to go deeper and more relaxed. So on the count of 3, give them a big round of applause. 1, 2, and 3. This guy right here, go ahead and open your eyes. I'm going to have you stand up. We're going to give you a chair. Right back there, go ahead and have a seat right there. Yep, go ahead and have a seat. Looks like you're trying to sleep. All right, now since you all volunteered today, we're going to have a great time together. We're going to do some really, really cool and some awesome things. So since you worked hard this school year, you put in a lot of work, we're actually going to take a trip to Hawaii. So everybody sit up, keep your eyes closed, but go ahead and sit up nice and straight. I want you to imagine you're on the beach in Hawaii, you're in a lounge chair, and what I want you to do on the count of 3, get yourself in a more comfortable position. 1, 2, and 3, get nice and comfortable. It's a beautiful day, it's 70 degrees outside. You've been working hard, you deserve this so much. It's your chance to unwind and allow yourself to just enjoy a nice vacation for the summer. Now they say in Hawaii that the hula dance tells a story with your hands. So what I want you to do is lift up your hands and show everybody the setting sun. Use your hands, show everybody the setting sun. You're doing a good job. Good. Now with your hands, show everybody the waves going across the ocean. Now with your hands, show them the beautiful girls in the bikinis. Now as you're sitting there, it's starting to get a little bit warmer. It's just gone from 70 to 75 degrees. It's just gone from 75 to 80. You feel yourself getting hot, 80 to 85. You find if you put your hand up and fan yourself, you actually start to feel a little better. The more you fan, the better you feel. As it goes from 85 to 90, 90 all the way up to 95. Get both hands up there. Really fan yourself, pour yourself off. 95 all the way up to 100. I got some good news. Somebody just put some air conditioners on it. It's so relaxing. Take a nice deep breath in. Allow yourself to get completely relaxed. Feel it. Go twice as deep as you were. Everybody sit up nice and straight. Nice and straight. Go ahead and look me in the eye up here on stage. You can open your eyes. Go ahead and open your eyes. Open your eyes. Find me on the stage. And go ahead and sleep, 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 and sleep. All right, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time you're going to be a world-famous rock band. Some of you are going to be drummers. This guy right here giving you a set of drumsticks. We're going to use this guy right here giving you a set of drumsticks. Go take the drumsticks. And this guy right here on the end, hold up your hands. You're going to be a drummer. Take some drumsticks. Perfect. Everybody else, you're either going to have guitars or you're going to have a keyboard. So go ahead and pick up either your guitar or your keyboard. And we'll keep our eyes closed for this one as well. We'll have you open your eyes in a moment. But we got a famous rock band. People from all over the world are here to see you guys play. So how about a big round of applause for our rock band? just the drummers. Drummers, stand up. This is your big solo. Just the drummers, show them what you got. Our 3 drummers, show them, show them, show them. How about a big round of applause for our rock band? All right, drummers, you can have a seat. Everybody go ahead, open your eyes, find me right here on stage. We go all the way down the line. Go ahead, sleep, 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 sleep. Alright, so in a moment we're going to wake you back up. Since you're in a rock band, you actually have your dream car. Your dream car, a car you've always wanted to have your entire life. You can't wait to show this off to all your family, all your friends, how successful you've been in your band, and you just can't believe you have this dream car. Just gotta touch it now. You can open your eyes. We're gonna have you sit right up here in this chair. Everybody else sit up nice and straight. Let's go ahead and close your eyes and imagine that you're going inside of your dream car. And go ahead and put your seatbelts on. Go put your seatbelts on. Perfect. And go ahead and put your key. Let's start this thing up. All right, go ahead and pull out. Let's hit the radio, see what's on there. All right, as you're driving down, if you look out your right-hand side, you see one of your friends. Go ahead and give them a wave. Go ahead and look out your left-hand side. You see a friend, give them a wave. Perfect. You want to give this to all your social media, so go ahead and take a selfie so everybody can see this car of yours. Perfect. Now this is what we really want to do. We want to see how fast this car can actually go. So right now you're going about 55. Go ahead and take it 55 to 60. Go ahead 60 to 65. 65 to 70, 70 to 75. Let's see if we can get it all the way up to 100 miles per hour. As you go 75 to 80, 80 to 85. A little bit harder as you go 85 to 90, 90 to 95. So you can get it all the way up to 100 as we go, and we have... All right, go ahead and pull over. Everybody pull over. Now this cop just caught you going 100 miles per hour in this car. You could lose your license for years for this. Now here's the thing, I got good news for everybody. I got good news. Now here's the good news. If you can tell this cop an excuse that he's never heard before as to why you were speeding, he's not going to give you a ticket. So don't use any normal excuse or something that he would have heard before. You got to come up with an excuse that's very creative, that he's never heard before, and then you can get off with no ticket. So I'll start right here. Just the person I'm touching, what were you speeding for?
I had to walk my fish.
You had to walk your fish? What were you speeding for?
I had to feed my rock spaghetti.
Okay. And what were you speeding for?
I ran into the tree.
You ran into the tree, and what were you speeding for?
I had to save the worm from the book.
Okay. And what were you speeding for?
I left my keys at home.
Okay. That's interesting. And what were you speeding for? I'll have to watch that back later, I think. Go ahead, what were you speeding for?
My sister's under that bridge that's falling. If I don't get to her now, I gotta get to her.
And what were you speeding for?
I was chasing my orangutan.
Okay. And what were you speeding for?
My chicken ran away.
Your chicken ran away. What were you speeding for?
I'm pregnant with the dog.
What were you speeding for?
I'm late for my abortion.
What were you speeding for?
My cat told me to.
Your cat told you to? What were you speeding for?
My car is orange.
Okay. What were you speeding for?
My goat peed its pants.
Okay. What were you speeding for?
I was late to the moon.
Okay. What were you speeding for?
I was racing Lightning McQueen.
Okay. And what were you speeding for?
The sky was falling.
And what were you speeding for?
It wasn't me, it was the car.
Okay. What were you speeding for?
My refrigerator is running.
What do you look like? What were you speeding for?
My mom's gonna whip my ass.
Alright, I got good news for everybody. The officer loved your excuse. Nobody's gonna get a ticket. He's gonna let you all off. So take a nice deep breath in. Allow yourself to relax. Everybody open your eyes. Find me here on the stage. No tickets today. Good news. And go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Yes. Alright, in a moment, let's see, just the girl that I'm touching right here. This girl right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And you're going to find something really strange has happened. You're going to find out that you can no longer remember the number 6. So when you count, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. But if you count backwards, it'll be 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. But until I snap my fingers, you're not going to be able to remember the number 6. If you understand that, nod your head yes for me. Everybody else on stage, in a moment, you'll see me up here interviewing a young lady, and you're going to find out that she can't remember the number 6. And every time she forgets the number 6, you're going to think it's the funniest thing that you've ever seen in your life. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Okay, everybody sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. All right, so before we get into hypnotizing all of you and getting into the show, sometimes I like to just interview some of the people and find out a little bit more about them. So did you mind if I interview you? Come on up here. We'll let you stand right up here. I'll turn on the microphone. And what's your name?
Maddie.
Maddie. And Maddie, what grade are you in?
12.
12, okay. And Maddie, how many fingers do you have?
10.
10. And how many toes do you have?
10.
10. Okay. So what we do is put your two hands out like this. We're going to count nice and loud. We'll start with the number 1 and we'll go all the way up to the number 10. Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, wait a second. You know how many fingers you have. How many fingers do you have?
10.
10. And how many toes do you have?
10.
All right, let's try that again. Put your two hands out. We'll go with the number 1, nice and loud, all the way up to the number 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A little bit strange. I think you grew an extra finger. You're not sure? Well, let's try backwards. Go put your two hands out. We'll start with number 10. Let's go to the number 1. Okay?
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
A little bit strange. So right down the line, go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. Hold on, what are you doing?
Counting my toes.
Counting your toes. And what did you come, why don't you count out loud for us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11.
11. Here. Watch my fingers right here when I snap. The number 6 is going to come back. 1, 2, 3. Just count 1 to 10 for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And sleep, 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 sleep. I don't know if I'm going to wake you all back up this time. When you hear me say the word bad, anytime you hear me say the word bad, you're going to notice the worst smell that you've ever smelled before in your life. And you're going to be 100% convinced that that smell is coming from the person sitting next to you. Now, you're not going to be embarrassed to point out exactly who it is and exactly what they smell like. We're going to ask you what they smell like and who it is, and you're not going to be shy in letting us know. Only when you hear me say the word bad. Now, it's going to be a bad smell, but it's not going to make you sick. It's not going to make you sick, but it is going to smell really bad, really nasty, and it'll be coming from the person next to you. When you hear me say the word bad, if you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect, everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes. And again, when we go into the hypnosis part, we try to get these all into hypnosis. With texting and everything else available today, most shows are really good. It's been a while since I've had a bad show. I haven't had a bad show in quite a while, and you look a little uncomfortable down here on the end. What's going on?
He smells.
Who smells?
Oh.
Right next to you?
Yeah, it's him.
What's he smell like?
Like, I don't like fart.
Like fart? Anybody else smelling anything that's not too pleasant? Let's see, what are you smelling?
It smells like onion.
Smells like onion? Are you smelling anything?
It smells like cat litter.
Cat litter. Coming from which direction? Right beside you. How about you? You smelling anything?
I don't know if I can say it on stage.
Can you give us a PG-13 version?
Smells like a lot of men.
How about here? What do you smell? You smell what?
Sweat, like in that bouncy house.
And where's it coming from? Who's it coming from?
I think him.
Okay. And how about right here? What are you smelling?
I smell dirty bowls.
And where's it coming from?
Right here.
Yeah. What are you smelling?
Cow shit.
And who smells like that? Right there. And what are you smelling anything?
Eggs.
Eggs. And where's that smell coming from? Right there. And how about you? You smelling anything?
Smells like shit.
Coming from where? Right next door. You smelling something too?
Yeah, he smells like poop.
Okay. And how about you? You smell this? What are you smelling?
She smell like cat food.
Smells like cat food. All right. All this smell completely gone. Take a nice deep breath in. Allow yourself to relax. Smell's gone. Go ahead and bring your chair. If you take a nice deep breath in, we'll see that smell's gone as we go down the line and sleep, 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 and sleep. In a moment, I'm going to use this girl right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. When I wake you up, you're going to find something really strange has happened, and you can no longer remember your last name. You'll remember your first name, you'll remember your middle name, but no matter how hard you try until I tell you otherwise, you're just not going to be able to remember your last name, even if you hear it. Do you understand that? Nod your head, yes. Perfect. And let's use this guy all the way down here on the end. Just this guy right here. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. You're going to be 100% convinced that your name is Cha-Cha. So if I ask you what your first name is, you're going to think that your first name's Cha-Cha, your middle name's Cha-Cha, your last name's Cha-Cha, until I tell you differently. If you understand that, nod your head, yes. Perfect. Everybody else, go ahead and sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes. And we're going to do some more interviews. I'm going to use this guy right here. Do you mind if I interview you? Come on up here. And the guy down on the end, can I interview you? Come on up here. And I always love to know some of the people and who volunteers for some of these shows. So what's your first name?
Samara.
Samara. What's your middle name?
Nicole.
And what's your last name?
Samara Nicole.
Let's try that again. Your first name is?
Samara.
Your middle name is?
Nicole.
And your last name is?
I don't know.
All right, keep thinking about it. How about you? What's your first name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. And what's your middle name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. And your last name is?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. Okay, good. What, your first name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-Cha. All right. And your first name was?
Samara.
Your middle name is?
Nicole.
Your last name is?
I don't know.
I don't know. What grade are you in?
11.
So you've been writing your last name for 11 years?
Yeah.
You just can't? Let's try one more time. Your first name?
Samara.
Your middle name?
Nicole.
Your last name? And your first name was?
Cha-cha.
And your middle name is?
Cha-cha.
And your last name is?
Cha-cha.
Is that like a family name, or where'd that come from?
I don't know.
You don't know? That's just the way you've always had? How do you spell that?
C-H-A. C-H-A. Cha-cha.
Both C's capitalized, or just the first one?
First and the second.
And the second, a little hyphen in the middle?
Type.
Nice. And your first name was?
Samara.
Your middle name?
Nicole.
Your last name? Anybody know what her last name is? Dennis. Dennis? Okay, let's try that again. Go ahead, your first name.
Samara.
Your middle name.
Nicole.
Your last name.
Dennis.
Dennis. Does that sound right?
I think.
You think? Let's try it one more time. First name.
Samara.
Middle name.
Nicole.
Last name.
Ma'am.
Look at me when I snap, your name comes back. 1, 2, 3. First name.
Samara.
Middle name.
Nicole.
Last name.
Dennis.
Give her a round of applause. Go ahead and good night to your seat. And your first name is?
Cha-cha.
Middle name?
Cha-cha.
Last name?
Cha-cha.
And let's keep it cha-cha. Go ahead and have a seat right down there. We'll have a little bit of fun with that later. And all the way down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. In a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time when you wake up, you're going to find something really strange has happened. You're going to notice that you no longer have a belly button. Your belly button is completely gone. And you're going to be 100% convinced that somebody in this room stole your belly button. And you're not going to be afraid, you're not going to be embarrassed to say who stole your belly button and why they may have wanted to take it from you. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. If you're out of a chair, go ahead and find a chair. If you scan your body, I think some of you may find that there's something missing. Somebody stole something from you. If you notice anything, raise your hand. I'd love to hear what it is that you're missing. So I see a hand right down here. Just the person I'm touching, what are you missing?
My belly button.
Your belly button. And what happened to your belly button?
Someone took it.
Do you know who took it?
Yeah.
Who took it?
David Gerke.
Okay. And why would David want to take your belly button?
He's playing a prank on me.
Okay. How about, what are you missing?
My belly button.
And who took it?
I think Heather Jablonski took it
And what would she want your belly button for?
because a few years ago I broke her house plant.
Okay. And how about right here? What are you missing?
I ain't missing nothing.
You're not missing anything? How about you? Are you missing
My
something?
belly button.
Your belly button? What happened to it?
Brody McNeil stole it
And why would he want to take it?
because he's trying to steal my boyfriend.
Okay. And how about you? What are you missing?
My belly button.
Your belly button's gone. What happened to it?
Dante Soto took it
And why do you think he would have taken it?
because he wants an innie.
Because he wants he has an outie right now. Would rather have an innie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about you? What are you missing?
My belly button.
And what happened to yours?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Okay. And how about you missing something? No. How about you? You missing something?
My belly button is gone.
It's gone. And who do you think took it?
I don't know, but we gonna have to get it.
We're gonna have to get it. Why would somebody want your belly button?
It's worth money.
It's worth money. So you're not sure who has it out there?
Nah.
No. When's the last time you saw it?
I can't even remember.
Can't even remember. All right, we'll see if we can get it back for you. But in the meantime, we'll go right down the line. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. All right, Mama, what we're gonna do is the world's worst dance contest. We're gonna do the world's worst dance contest. Now, if you're not a good dancer, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Because we're looking for people who aren't good dancers. The worse you can dance, the better that this is going to go for you. And there's a really cool prize for the winner. So this is a prize that you're really going to want and something that you're really going to want to experience. So we don't have enough room on stage for everybody to have a ticket in this contest. So if you would like to be in this contest and dance with some of the others for the world's worst dance, go ahead and raise your hand. Who all wants a ticket? So you're going to be a contestant in this. You're going to be a contestant in this. You're going to be a contestant in this. We'll let you be a contestant. Who else wants to be in the world's worst dance contest? Who wants to be in the world's worst dance contest? We're going to do one more right here. I'm going to give you a ticket. And then, all right, so everybody can sit up nice and straight. Go ahead and open your eyes. If you are lucky enough to get a ticket for the world's worst dance contest, go ahead and stand up. The audience is going to watch for the absolute worst dance moves. Let's get her chair. I think she's trying to start off with a bang. You all right? Okay. So you're going to show them your absolute worst dance moves, and whoever does the worst will be our winner and will get the prize. So when the music starts, show them your worst, absolute worst dance moves. Here we go. Give them a round of applause. You're doing a great job. All right, show me your worst move. You're all doing a great job. Show me your moves in slow motion. Let's go to slow motion. Stay right there. Let's have the audience vote. How many thought this was our worst dancer? I thought you were a good dancer. How about right here? Hey, how about right here? All right, how about right here? And how about right here? All right, I think this is going to be our worst dancer. You four, go ahead back to your seats. Thanks for trying. You all did a good job. Now, since you're our worst dancer, you get the prize. What I want you to do is lift your finger up like this. And everybody on stage watch this, because all the power that I have in this finger, when I point at you and say that magic word, and it allows you to go into relaxation, I'm going to put it into her finger. So all that power of imagination and creativity and relaxation has just gone into her finger. And what you're going to do is you're going to start down on that end, and you're going to take that finger, you're going to touch them on the forehead, and as soon as you touch them on the forehead, you're going to see it's going to knock them right back out into a nice world of relaxation and imagination. So right down the line. Go ahead and have a seat back in your seat. And what I want you to do is hold your finger up like this. And take your other hand and put it on your wrist like this. And you're going to try and stop that finger. But the more you try and stop it, the closer and closer it's going to get to your own forehead. So go ahead and stare at your finger. And you know the power it has in it. You know when it hits you on the forehead, it's going to knock you out just like the rest. You're going to try and stop it, but the more you try and stop it, the closer and closer that finger is going to get. So keep watching that finger. The more you try and stop it, the closer and closer it gets. The more you try and stop, you're just going to see it slowly get closer and closer and closer together until eventually it's going to touch you on the forehead and knock you right out. Perfect. And we're going to come right down here. So just the guy I'm touching right down here on the end. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. This time when I wake you up, you're going to see me standing on the stage. You're going to see me standing with the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your entire life. Go ahead and close your eyes. Let yourself relax. You're going to see me standing on stage with the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your life. Now, she's already told me she thinks you're cute. She thinks you're attractive. She really hopes that you ask her to dance. Now, if you have a good pickup line, go ahead and use the pickup line. If you don't have a good pickup line, it's okay, because we already know that this girl wants to dance with you. And so all you need to do is ask her to dance. But if you got a good pickup line, go ahead and use it. Again, it'll be the most beautiful girl you've ever seen standing right next to me. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Okay, perfect. Everybody just stay up here and relax for a second. All right, everybody can sit up nice and straight. Jennifer, do you want to keep Jennifer with you? Get to know her a little better?
Please.
Yeah, go ahead. You can have a seat right down there with Jennifer. And we'll start right down here. Go ahead. All right, in a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time when I wake you up, you're all going to know that I'm a world-famous magician. I love to do magic tricks. I love to play with people's minds. And anytime you hear me stomp my foot, so when you hear me, just a nice hard stomp, immediately, in your imaginations, I'm going to completely disappear until I stomp again. When you hear me stomp again, or clap, you can either do a stomp or a clap. When you hear me stomp or clap, you're going to see me disappear. When I do it again, you're going to see me reappear. And it's really going to freak you out, but you're not going to leave your seats. You're going to stay in your seats. If you all understand that, nod your head yes for me. All right, go ahead. Everybody can open their eyes. Sit up nice and straight. Now again, we came here for a hypnosis show, but as a lot of you know, I'm also a magician. So you all want to see a really cool magic trick? All right, check this out. Ready? 1, 2... And here I am, right over here. Is that all pretty cool? Do y'all like that? Here, watch. We're going to do that again. Everybody see me down here? Go ahead, look at me right here. Here we go. Watch. We're going to try it again on the count of 3. 1, 2. All right, check this out. Everybody see what? We're going to try this one more time. Watch on the count of 3. 1, 2. And here we go. You guys like that? That's pretty cool. All right, everybody come on, bring your seats back up. Bring your seats back up. That was a lot of fun. I love doing those magic shows. It's pretty fun. Go ahead and sleep, 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 sleep. All right, in a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time, anytime you hear the song The Twist, when you hear the song The Twist, as soon as you hear that song start to play, you're going to jump up out of your chair and you're going to start dancing to the twist. But when the music stops, you're going to have no idea what you're doing on stage. You're going to have no idea why you were dancing, and you're just going to be totally confused. But again, anytime you hear me play the twist, you're going to jump up out of your chair and start to dance to that song. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody can go ahead and sit up nice and straight. If you're out of a chair, go ahead and find a chair. sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes. What are you all doing, dude? What happened? Did you forget something?
I don't have any clothes on.
You don't have any clothes on? And what's going on here?
I don't know where my fucking clothes went.
You don't have your clothes on? What about you?
Can I just stay here?
And he can say, what happened to you? What did you forget?
My clothes, they're gone, dude.
They're gone. All right, here, what did you forget?
My ball sags out.
What happened right here? What do you miss? Your clothes. How did you forget to put them on?
I don't know.
You're not sure what you missing?
My thing's hanging.
All right, how about a big round of applause for all our dancers? Go ahead and stick your chairs back around. Go ahead and have a seat. And all the way down the line. Go ahead. Sleep, 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 sleep. All right, Mama, we're going to use some partners. So this person and the person to your right, this person and the person to your left, you two are going to be on a team together. We're going to use this girl right here and the girl right here. These two, you're going to be on a team together. And then we're going to come down here, this guy right here and this girl right here. You're on a team together. And these two right here, the guy on your left and the girl on your right, it's going to be a team together. So we got 4 teams of spies that are here tonight. And these spies have been watching everything going on tonight, stuff in the audience, and they've been watching what's been going on with after prom. And they've realized there's some people who have done some really embarrassing things tonight that they wouldn't want anybody to know about. So spies, when I wake you back up, you'll talk to your partner, you'll figure out who it is in the audience that did something tonight that's super embarrassing and exactly what they did. And then you're going to go out to the audience, find that person and bring them up on stage, and you're going to kind of let us all know exactly what happened, what they did that was so embarrassing. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. All right, perfect. You can all sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. Spies, I know you've been watching everybody closely tonight. Go ahead and work with your partner, figure out what's going on in the audience. When you figure out who it is, what they did, go grab them and bring them up on the stage. People doing tonight? So let's start out. Who did you catch?
This dude.
You caught this guy? And what did this guy do?
He stole the Rams mascot.
He stole the Rams mascot? What do you think his punishment should be for that? Prison. All right, give these two a round of applause. You can go ahead back to your seat. And you two caught somebody. Who did you catch?
I caught Zoe.
Zoe? And what did Zoe do?
I'm so sorry, you shake your pants.
Dance floor, like there. I promise not to tell anybody.
Yeah. What do you think her punishment for that should be?
She doesn't.
You need to change your clothes. You smell like shit.
All right, give them a round of applause. Spies, thanks for exposing her. You can go ahead right back.
Wait, because she told me she's gonna say, wait, I want to say, so I don't get told this did not happen. I swear this did not happen.
It's all imagination.
She shat in the Shirley Temple at ball. She
And what do you think the punishment for that should be?
Please stop shitting everywhere that is in the bathroom.
So give her a round of applause. Spies, you can have a seat. You two spies can have a seat. Go ahead, you can go back to the audience. Thanks for helping. And who did you catch?
Ryan.
Ryan, and what did he do tonight?
He was shaking ass in front of everybody.
And what do you think his punishment for that should be?
Not shaking ass in front of everybody.
There we go. All right, so we're not going to punish them too bad. Give them a round of applause. Go ahead back. So who did you guys catch?
Got the school sheriff.
The school sheriff? And what did he do?
He was drinking on the job.
He was drinking on the job. And what should his punishment for that be?
Give me that sheriff's car. I want to drive it right now. And I'll let you go.
Yeah. So thanks for catching him, exposing him. Go ahead, thanks for coming up. And I'm getting some feedback, so why don't you guys bring your guy over here. So you caught somebody tonight?
This Connor.
Yeah, what did he do?
He spilled my drink and made a girl pick it up.
And what do you think should his punishment be for that?
We should pour it all over him.
Okay, and how about a big round of applause for those spies? Connor, you can go back out. All the spies, great job exposing everybody, grabbing everybody right down the line. Go ahead, sleep, 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 sleep. All right, the last thing we're going to do, this is my absolute favorite. When I wake you back up, you're all going to find out that you're now famous rappers. And you don't rap regular songs like most rappers rap, but you actually rap your favorite children's song. So it might be Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, might be the ABC song, Three Blind Mice, whatever your favorite children's song was. People from all over the world come to listen to you rap their favorite children's songs. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Okay, you can all sit up nice and straight. And everybody can go ahead and open your eyes. And I'm going to put on some music. This is our world famous rap team. When you got your favorite children's songs and you're ready to rap it, raise your hand and I'll give you the microphone. All right, here, I'm going to give you the microphone whenever you're ready. Take it away.
Johnny, yes, Papa, telling lies. Papa, eating sugar. No, Papa, something, Papa.
All right, how about a big round of applause for our rapper? Great job. Who's ready for next? Got it. Let's hear what you got.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Give a big round of applause to that rapper. Great job. Right here, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Itsy bitsy spider, whatever the water's right. Application sun, dry the water rain. Itsy bitsy spider, whatever the water's in.
How about a big round of applause for our rapper? Let's see if you want to go. You got a favorite children's song? Let's see what you got.
Yo, Mary had a little lamb. Replaced with white ass snow.
Big round of applause for our rapper. You did a great job. Who else down here wants to go? You want to go for it?
Y'all know this one. Old MacDonald had a farm. Come on, E-I-E-I-O. Let's go. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Give a big round of applause for our rapper. Great job. Anybody else down here? You want to go?
Baby shark, baby shark.
Big round of applause for our rapper. Great job. And you want to bring us home?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, where the lion sleeps tonight. A wimble, a wimble, a wimble. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, where the lion sleeps tonight.
How about a big round of applause for all our rappers? You all did a great job. Well, I want you all to imagine I'm now holding a boomerang. I'm going to throw this boomerang. It's going to flip around the room. It'll go up that side, around the back, down this side. When it comes back, it's going to hit you in the head, but it's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to knock you right back into hypnosis and a great world of imagination and relaxation. So go ahead and watch it. Watch it go down the side, across the back, down this side. As soon as it hits you on the head, let it knock you right out into a nice deep world of relaxation. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring them out of their imaginations when you come out. All those suggestions are going to be gone except for one. Just the guy I'm touching now. And at the beginning, your name was Cha-Cha. Your name's going to stay Cha-Cha as long as you stay in this room. So after we're all done with the show, anytime anybody in this room asks you what your name is, you're still going to be 100% convinced your name is Cha-Cha until you leave the auditorium. As soon as you step out of this room, your name will go right back to what your name actually is. And the way we're going to do that, we're going to do the opposite. At the beginning, we went from the top of the steps down to the bottom. Now we're going to go from the bottom up to the top of the steps. And while we're doing that, everybody else, one of the things a lot of hypnotists do after a show's done, they'll sell like recordings and DVDs, but you know, I want everybody to be able to enjoy this, what they saw tonight. They all were superstars. So you can see up there, I've been recording this, and if you look here, my shows go on my YouTube channel. So if you want to find me, it's Mike Lee Comedy Hypnosis. I have a show from last night. I got another one tomorrow night, and so it may be probably the middle of the week. But if you jump on my YouTube channel, you'll be able to subscribe there, and as soon as it gets uploaded, you'll get notified and be able to kind of watch over again everything that you saw here tonight. Okay, so if everybody wants to find a chair, everybody start to sit up nice and straight. And what I want you to do is imagine you're at the bottom of that staircase, and we're slowly going to walk up that staircase, and each step that you take is going to allow yourself to stay relaxed, and when we get to the top, you'll take all your focus off the sound of my voice. You'll be completely aware of everything in the room and all the missing numbers, all the smells, all the different things that happen in the show. You're going to be proud of yourself for using your imagination and being the stars of the show tonight. And all those suggestions are going to be gone, except for the person named Cha-Cha. Again, you'll still be Cha-Cha just until you leave the auditorium. All right, so see yourself at the bottom, see yourself go up step number 1. And each time you take a step up, you start to see those numbers come back and appear on the steps again as you go from 1 to 2. See yourself go from step 2 to step 3 as you sit up nice and straight, nice and tall, from step 3 to step 4. And then see yourself go all the way up to step number 5 and allow your eyes to open. And everybody just stay relaxed, still feeling good. But now again, back to the room, everybody knows exactly what happened up here and all the fun that we had together and that you just entertained everybody. So go ahead and stand up. And everybody, go ahead, stand up. You can stand up, stand up. And everybody go ahead and take a nice bow. Give them a big round of applause. Your imaginations, your personalities were awesome. You all did an awesome, great job. And again, my name was Mike Lee. Thank you so much for inviting me to your school and allowing me to come guide these imaginations up here. And I think they're doing some prizes. I'm not sure. Is one of the leaders coming up here next? I'm not sure where we're going next. I'll send you back out to the audience, and then we'll see. I believe somebody's coming up here to let us know what the next steps are. So I would say just stay seated here for just a minute. And I think somebody in the back had a microphone that you all were going to use. All right, perfect. So, yep, thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, let's give him another round of applause.